lyrics, and hopefully I can turn it all around and profit from my inner struggles. A few songs are happy here, but not a whole lot. I tend to keep the happier things in my life to me because those things are more or less a little bit more personal, and I try to keep those things to myself. I just try to put some of the pain and things that I have into lyrical form, so hopefully it'll help somebody else out. I've endured a lot over the last couple of months. I'm able to triumph over that because I've got some great things going on in my life. I've got an awesome girlfriend, and I've got a incredible little girl. She's 3 years old, and she's just amazing. She helps me with my life every single day. Let's see. Basically, we all start out as heroes in our lives, and when bad things happen to us, it changes us. It makes us not want to be heroes anymore. It actually almost makes us to become like supervillains. So here's why we're taking a stand and becoming the greatest supervillains the world will ever know. Alright, well, you want to talk heroes? Here's one of my favorites. What happens when a man, a hero, tries so hard to be that savior, that strong white light that it consumes his very essence? And what if the very thing he wished to save is the object that will drive him into madness, the compass that leads him to darkness? What happens then? Well, here's a short glimpse into the life of a hero and what it feels like to be forsaken. He knows it, and you know it. He's up against a wall here, and what does he do? Where can he turn? And in his moment of despair, when for once he needed you, you were gone. He turned to you, and you abandoned him. Where's your hero now? What have you done to his soul, his essence, his innocence? His life was in your hands, and now he's been torn, wounded, ripped open at the seams, and for what? Go ahead and walk away. Walk away and pretend it doesn't bother you. Bury it deep inside where no one can see. But know this. When you close your eyes at night, he'll be there, like a watchful guardian, waiting and hoping for one small glimpse of light amidst the shadowy grave that you left him in. Good night and goodbye, your hero is no more. He lays buried in a frozen tomb, his heart is ice cold and aching. He's no longer able to leap tall buildings or save you from danger. He's locked away now forever in a cell far, far from here. Only you hold the key, and it's you who will set him free. Maybe if he had not been so genuine, if his heart hadn't been so pure, the pain may not have devoured who he was. As long as he had your strength, he continued to fight the evils within. But when you walked out and left him dark, he couldn't find his way without the light. He's lost forever until you change your mind. So close the book and end this story. This one's the one that's based on his love for you and how that was what he was fighting for all along. A battle he never had a chance of winning, but he's a hero, and for God's sakes he had to try. It was his destiny. Your hero had to die. I'm putting that into the band's CD jacket when we make it, and it's going to go into a comic book. Hopefully it was powerful enough for you to see the pain that I've endured throughout this. I hope that I'm viewed as the hero here, and the kind of hero I want to be viewed as is one that's turned his back on the world. His greatest gift will be humanity's worst nightmare. He's essentially Superman who's lost all regard and respect for the good that he can do. He's unbreakable, yet his heart has been shattered. He cannot hurt, yet his heart bleeds for her. His bloodshed will not be in vain, and the world will feel his pain. All stories start with one thing, a girl, in this case his perfect princess. She's the object of his infatuation. Any guy will walk through hell for a girl. He's always swore that he'd hold the gates of heaven open for her. That's a man, a true hero, and now thanks to her, the most incredible villain the world will ever know. Basically, like I said before, bad things happen in my life. One really solid thing was my daughter, and another girl entered my life who flipped it upside down and made it like a very solid place for me to live. And I'm no longer as hurt as I was during the tail end of my marriage. And I look at it a little differently than when I wrote this. I no longer want the girl who sent me away back. I actually would prefer if she left me completely alone. And now I've started a new chapter in my life, a whole total new book. So thanks to her, we can make a lot of music on account of that. So thank you. You know who you are. And basically we can just make some magic things happen and get the music flowing. Thank you guys so much.